It's your mom, Mr. Can, and in this video I just wanted to show you guys how it feels like as I'm on a journey to go and see my grandmother. I haven't seen my grandmother in a long time, and yeah, enjoy the journey with me as I'm gonna keep you guys updated with what I'm gonna be doing today. So this is my outfit, and it's me. I'm a cowboy like this with my little pouch. Yeah. So as I was on my way to check on my grandmother, I just passed through this beautiful community. This is the place where I live. It looks so beautiful. The trees are so green, and the environment is pretty good, yeah. And I was just so curious and so overwhelmed to just go and see my grandmother because I haven't seen her in a lot of years. And I was actually thinking about a lot of things. I didn't know what was gonna happen, the way my grandma was gonna react, and also how my day was gonna go, and also how long it was gonna take for me to move on this journey, because it was gonna be a long journey from my home to where my grandma lives in the rural. It's so far, and my grandma doesn't even want to live with her children. She just wants to live alone because they're in the rural. I think she likes it, you know. But it was a great journey, and I really had fun. So enjoy the video as you watch. Thank you. So we took a public transport, like from my home. We passed through this place called Masala, and it was quite a journey. It was actually my first time to use public transport like here in Africa, and I really had fun. Just this adventure of relocating from a new place or another country to here, and still trying to adjust to the system and everything. But I really miss home. There's not a place like home. Home sweet home. And the good part is everybody seems to be minding their own business, moving at their own pace, and life is just simple. I like this simplicity, you know. And yeah, this is now the place called Musheli. So just trying to video the road so I can just show you the real streets of Africa in the urban areas and the rural areas. So these are more like a little bit rural areas, and the place where the video began from, that's more like the urban area, the place where I live here. So enjoy the video as I take you on this journey. Yeah. The good thing about Africa is that the roads are not so wide, but they are pretty good, and the fresh air, the trees, and the environment is so cool. No pollution, you know. I really love this feeling. And here I am with my sister and my mother at the back. My mother was sitting behind us, and I sat with my sister in this very, very, very old bus in a bad condition. Regardless of being in an old bus, everything was so cool and beautiful. So here we are arriving the rural area, like where my grandmother lives. The bus taking us to our final destination, which is the bus stop, and it was just like a cool feeling. I remember coming here when I was a kid just to visit my grandmother, and it was a cool place, you know. It was just a cool feeling just to come here with a lot of memories and a lot of encounters which I encountered when I was a kid. Yeah, I was so happy and overwhelmed. Here life seems so chilled and so slow. Everything is done in a very slow manner, and things are actually cheaper compared to the place where I live, because this is more like the rural, you know. My mother asked me a question. I remember she was like, why is it that everything here is so cheap and these guys buy things from the same place as we do, but things here are very cheap and where we live they're very expensive? And my answer was that it's because here it's a rural, so they don't need much profit from whatever things they sell, but in the urban areas people need a lot of profit, so they try to sell things very expensive. Because like we had to buy grandma maybe some bread for breakfast and some sugar and just a few things to take together with the extra money to give her. So here we have this boy and girl. They're actually a couple. I think after working so hard they got themselves a bed, and they have to carry it on their own, like to take it home. In this part of the city, life is so chill, so cheap, and so relaxing, and yeah, it's so cool. I just miss this kind of environment, you know. I haven't visited this place I think in maybe 10 years, so it was just a relaxing moment for me to just come here with a lot of expectations. Like I didn't know what to expect, because I actually didn't tell my grandmother that I was gonna visit her, but it was just more like a surprise to her. Yeah. On the corner, as you can see, that guy is from catching firewood. That firewood is used for cooking actually in the rural or in the villages. And these guys with the bed, they're so excited, they need to take it home quickly. It was just so cool to see them so happy. The couple help each other carry the bed with the hands instead of them booking a car to help them take it home. But it's in the rural. What do you expect? People live a simple kind of life, so it's normal. Yeah. So for my international audience, if you have a question and you wanted to know how the African rural areas look like, this is how the place looks like. Life is just simple, interesting and fun, and yeah, people do manage, but for those who come from other places or other countries, they can actually pass any judgment or say anything you want to say in relation with this place. But to me, like I love this place because it's where my grandmother lives, and I just wanted to share with you guys this journey of moving from abroad to coming home throughout my old videos here on YouTube, and also the first few things which I did upon my arrival here in Africa. It was to go and visit my grandmother, then also deliver my gift which I bought for her when I was abroad. Then it was also a good gift, and I hope she's gonna like it. Yeah. So I decided to take her to this is my grandmother's old house, the ground which passing to, and that's her toilet over there. Even though it's an alternate, they're building her any toilet over there. And my grandmother right now lives in this house which is next to this mango tree. This is where she lives. Like this one is and the other house is actually owned, but I haven't been here in a long time, so just sort of taking guys on the tour so I can show you. And my grandmother arrives over there. She didn't even know that I am around. I think she had a crew, though it was like a surprise to her, and my mother goes to hug her, and it was just a good feeling. But to my shocking moment, my grandmother actually knew that I was around. So I was hiding in the corner, and my mother was trying to talk to her, and shockingly, she knew that I'm around, and she was busy looking at the place where I was hiding. But my mother was just trying to keep her busy so she would know. And then here we finally met. It was just like full of smiles, full of joy meeting my grandmother after not seeing her for 10 years. And she was so happy, busy thanking God. Oh God, thank you for bringing back my grandson back. Because I can remember when I was abroad, I used to give her the phone call, video call, to try to check on her just to know how she is. And she was so surprised. So she rushed to go and open the door for me so that I can enter the house. And she was so happy. We were talking using the local vernacular language. And it was just an extraordinary moment of like meeting my grandmother. It's so much joy. Yeah. Good experiences here in Africa. So this is the place where she's living, because like she used to live in an old house, which I showed you before, and I think she built this other house which looks a little bit okay, and this is the inside. It's simple because it's grandma, you know. Grandmother just likes simple life, and I was trying to check on the blood pressure, yeah, because I'm actually a doctor in case you didn't know. And she was just so willing to cooperate with me and just have fun. And then I went to play with her hair afterwards, trying to say, but grandmother, can I plait your hair? Can I touch your hair? And then she's like, no, you can't do anything. You don't know how to treat my hair. I was like, I'm gonna treat your hair. And I was explaining how I had long hair, but I had to cut it before coming back home because I wanted to look smart. And then she was like, why do you cut it? I was like, I'm gonna show you the pictures, but my phone was battery low, so I couldn't even show her. But she was sweating because she came rushing to come and see me. And I just had to put back her hat because she always covers her hair with that little handkerchief. I don't know whether it's a hat or whatever. And here I began to represent my gifts to her of the small things that we bought, and also later I had to give her the jacket, like as you're gonna see in the video. I think it's not a jacket, I don't know what it is, but she likes eating those small fishes, you know. She asked me to buy her the small fishes like before coming, but that was the main present which I bought for her. As you can see, the big smile on her face. She's so excited. I was like, let me try it on you, grandma, so that you can keep warm when it's cold, you know. And she was so excited. I think she really liked it, you know. And she was busy appreciating because like it was a good quality. I don't know what you call that, whether it's a robe or it's a I don't know what to call it. But I just got it for my grandmother, like as a special gift for her. And she was so happy because a troublesome grandson, and I need to make her happy. I was like, hey, let's see how you look, grandma. Let me make you put it on properly. At least, yeah. And it was just some happy moments. And she was a little bit shy, so she had to take it off. Funny, grandma, funny. And she just had to concentrate on her things. Yeah. And later my sister also gave her the extra money because like we didn't know what she was really looking for. So the only thing we did was to just buy 1 or 2 things for her and give her some extra cash to do whatever she wants to do. And she was busy thanking God, appreciating for keeping me, for bringing me back home. She's like, I've been so worried, like seeing my grandson be so somewhere far, and also it was just a happy moment for us, you know. Hey guys, so we're here to buy some tomatoes. I'm out with my grandmother, And yeah, this is how the streets look like. And this is my grandmother. We want to buy some tomatoes like in the rural area. So we just chose some tomatoes with grandma here. And this kid was the one who was like attending to us. Hey guys, I'm in the rural and I'm with my grandma. Came from buying some stuff. And she's here. After buying tomatoes for grandmother, she went back to the kitchen to go and cook her small fishes which I bought for her. She was so excited. Guys, we just saw grandma here and I'm with my sister there. And yeah, this is my grandma's compound and my grandmother is there together with my mother's sister here. My grandmother's firstborn. Hey guys, I'm going to Hey guys, so it's me and Mr. Niken and we just finished touring grandma's home and it was a good day. Oh, your phone? Oh, okay. So I came with mom here and my sister and grandma is there. It was a good day to come to the rural. So after having a long day, it was now time to go back and it was already done. So we left and we were busy rushing to go to the bus station so we can catch on the bus which was gonna take us to the main bus station and then like we go in different directions. I go to my home. Mom and my sister also go to their own place. That was the thing. So it was actually some good moment, you know, like which we have together. Even though I miss my grandmother. And it was good to bond with her and just do a few things with her. And it was already night time here, so as you can see, the bus was moving, trying to take us back. That's what we do. It's more like this. Like this simple thing that Hey guys, it's the Mr. Niken. So after checking on my grandmother, I actually went out to go and buy some stuff. Mom, I was trying to buy myself some juice to use for this week. Yeah. So if it's the first time seeing my video, please remember to subscribe, like and share. I'm actually on the streets here and I'm going to buy something. I was with my mom and like we thought that here they use the mobile cash in the shopping place, but they didn't use mobile cash, so I had to go outside to rush to go and withdraw the cash. So I'm in a hurry now, trying to go and check out what's happening. Yeah, I took my mother and my sister to buy her dinner and later I had to say bye. So this is how I spent my second day in Africa going to visit my grandmother. Thinking for more African saris. How many